folks, resuming play-by-play here. So that's filling in for Andy, who's not here today. And Wyatt with a shot, good save by Ray Sharko there. Behind the net, Mike Medina for Greenback Boogies. The Boogies already had a 1-0 lead off a goal from Andrew Kramer off Mike Medina's assist here. And you look down the floor here, the ball is dumped. Around the end goes, and Wyatt back in his own zone. Wyatt, down the corner. You come around here. Patrick Ambrosio. Ambrosio, behind the net, loses to Mike Medina, puts it across the board. Chased down by Amari, and also by Christe. Amari has it. Shot is blocked, and the ball is cleared out of the zone. And the Warriors are currently offside, regrouping at neutral zone. Stolen by Christe. He's not going to break though. Good play. And Wyatt now up the ball out of the zone and back into the Greenback Boogie zone. Medina. Stolen by JP to 2-on-1. JP shot, hit the post. Saved, hit the post. Off the goalies have. Hit the post. Great turnover on a forecheck by JP, but could not close the deal there. Post was a big benefit there. And now Christe goes back in the opposite zone. Mare there. Mare looking for an option here. Mare dumps it in the zone. Patrick Ambrosio's got JP in front. Centering pass has not come though. And still there, and behind the net is Patrick Ambrosio. Looking for a play. JP up front being guarded by Mike Medina. Shot coming. Good save. Rebound is loose. And put to the corner here. Ambrosio in the corner now for the Warriors. Centering pass goes off the goalie. Wraparound attempt does not work out. Now it's Wendy in the corner. Shot, good save by Joe Sharko, and he hold on to it as JP crashed the net there. Exactly. Both players played what they had to do. You know, JP hit the net, and the goalie had to protect his territory. So what do you think so far, Jay? Filling in here for Andy, as Jay and I are doing color by color and play by play actually as well too. What do you think so far of the early action here?
Yeah, after the first early goal by Andrew Kramer, that one Warriors have really slowed down the pace and played their game, more defensive style and puck possession and keeping it in the zone. So Greenback Boogies can play a running gun, they're going to win, but here we go with Andrew Kramer.
Now Andrew Kramer on a break, partial break, good defense shot, good save, rebound put aside. Now Andrew the back of the corner here, looking for a play, pass, kept in nicely, down deep dumped in though, and now Tessa's got it behind the net. Tessa looking for an outlet, nicely played by Daniel, pressure her on. Owen helps out, Owen now loses the ball to Daniel though. Loose ball in the slot area, but the Warriors corral it, and they finally get out of the zone, where Owen now breaks out. Owen on a 2-on-1 potentially. The Warriors cannot get the shot on goal. Centering pass, blocked, and loose still there. Oh, good save by Joe Sharko there. The ball was loose, 2 shaves there for Joe Sharko.
He's a very aggressive goalie, folks. You see he had his stick out there for the poke check before the centering pass even came in. So
that's a good point.
Go 5-hole on him if you can from an odd angle. You might sneak it in.
So far, the first goal that was scored here, Jay, I missed the goal. I was actually trying to get upstairs here. What happened? Can you tell me what happened that first goal?
Greenback Boogies kept it in. Daniel, I believe, with the long hair, made a good play. Well, Mike Medina made a good play,
had the assist,
into the defensive zone, and then it looked like he chipped it to Daniel. Daniel may or may not have touched it, and got it over centering pass to Andrew Kramer, who did the rest as he normally does, and he's trying to go again.
Here we go. Andrew Kramer. Wyatt Smith right there, though. Wyatt with a good poke check there, back check there. Yep. And now across the board it goes. Bill Hoffman keeps it in nicely to Wiley. No, Patrick Cox is out of the zone.
And that's exactly how Babylon Warriors wants to play.
Now the question is, the Babylon Warriors have got to generate some offense here. I mean, if they spend too much time in their own zone, then they get scoring opportunities as well too. If they continue to play defense, can they score enough goals to win this game?
You know, I think they can. They have it's going to be an ice, and gotta reach it. There you go.
Slow icing there, called by the referee. He'll go back in the zone out there.
I think they can get enough offense. You know, they have a defense again, so they always turn it on in the third period, make sure they lead. So if they can keep this close, and Andrew Kramer might get a little tired trying to run and chip off the boards every 10 minutes. So we'll see.
you guys played Andrew Kramer. You guys being the untouchables here. You were able to hold him to at the end of 1 or 2 goals. I don't recall correctly.
He actually had no goals. He had
goals.
One
okay.
assist or 2 assists.
You guys played to a good tie there. What was the secret in controlling Andrew Kramer?
The big thing is having defensive support from the weak side man. So when he's driving in on one defender, if you get beat, your other defender has to come over immediately and help. You know, we have a good goalie in George. Goalie always is to get the shooter is the main responsibility, but with Andrew Kramer, you got to take away space and time, and you can shut him down.
It's a good point. Space and time, a key terminology there. Any good player who take away their space and time, you have a chance to neutralize them if they possibly can here. Now it's Seth Reiner.
You cannot allow against Greenback Boogies. They have too much speed to go across 2 lines of ice.
JP with the counter. JP shot goes high and wide.
Might have been deflected.
Oh, loose ball. Wendy's there. Put aside, and now Maury trying to keep it in. Maury does keep it into JP in the corner. JP still in the corner looking for a play here. Out of a purview, JP fighting with Mike Medina. In the corner it goes to Wendy. Wendy now looking for a play. Centering pass, nice play. Shot was a weak one though. And loose ball in front. Frank's got it. Frank's shot is saved by Joe Sharko. In the corner it goes. And Mara's got it now. Cleared out of the zone to Maury from the Babylon Warriors.
We got lucky. Babylon Warriors need to kind of sit on that center clear because Greenback Boogies are not using their boards very well to clear it.
Here it is, shot. Oh, what a great save there by Joe Sharko. Good play there by, I think it was Mike Segner there.
Yep.
So far, Sharko difference in the 1-0 lead for the Wolvies. Now, Christe connected the ball out of the zone. Kept in. Stegner deep to JP. JP shot goes high.
JP's had 4 shot attempts in the
Yeah, he's got 2 or 3 goals after he's got a goal here. You're absolutely right about that. Now, that's a good shot, a good save. And controlled and held on to by Joe Sharko.
And number 7, Cameron, did a perfect shot right there. Shoot for the 5-hole. The space was there, but he was able to get the pad in there at the time. But there was a spot.
And Joe Sharko talking to the referees, saying he's getting slashed a couple of times after the whistle. So he already has spoken to the referees about watching the extra hack after the whistle.
Looks like they're calling it.
I bet you what the call is.
It's going to be a penalty.
What's the call, Neil?
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
On who? JP. So it was called. Apparently, the referees heard that. JP with a couple extra hacks. They call it unsportsmanlike conduct. It's a power play for the Greenback Boogies here.
With 3:20 left in the period, so if they score again here, that's huge.
Big PK here for the Warriors now.
From a ref standpoint, that penalty on JP, he was warned once after
Exactly. He
goalie.
already warned because he did slash one time earlier. The second time they did call the penalty, which was the right call, I think. But you know, it's getting a little physical out there, so we want to make sure you keep it under control.
There's a difference between playing to the whistle and
playing after the whistle. Yeah, absolutely. Now Wiley dumps it into the zone. The Warriors chase it down deep with the Boogie Boys. In the corner it is with Brennan and Tessa. Owen trying to help out here. On the PK, Owen, Wyatt, Tessa, and Christina Pham. Now behind the net, Wyatt with a hip check. And that's a good kayak. Clearly a penalty out there. Wyatt took his hip out there. It's going to be called for interference. We have it on videotape. Yep. That was clearly a penalty. And it'll be a 5-on-3 here for the Boogies here.
So 5-on-3 for just over a minute. Depending on when they drop this penalty, and they're going to have a power play
for almost a minute.
Yeah.
A 5-on-3 for almost a minute here.
And then
big PK here as the 2 undisciplined penalties by the Babylon Warriors. Not like them to take those kind of penalties.
Right.
And it's put them in a 5-on-3.
Players, the yellow's offside. They didn't realize that on face-off.
They missed the alignment there.
Right. So
out of the zone it goes. Big draw out of the zone here for the Warriors.
Another
the
20 seconds here. On the 5-on-3. Another 20. No shots on this power play though.
And down the zone. I believe it's 30. Was it 3:20? So I believe it's 20. So about 25 more seconds to go. Now kept in. Here's Andrew Kramer on the floor now. This is what you don't want to see if you're the Warriors. Kramer lost the ball, gets it back. Kramer, pass, shot, blocked, rebound is there, still, and out of the zone it comes. And they'll survive.
On the 5-on-3, it's still going to be another power play for about 20 seconds till the end of the period. But we'll see if Andrew Kramer can turn it up. He was not on the power play for most of that 5-on-3.
So 5-on-4 power play now. The ball's dumped back in. 5-on-3 survived for 1 minute by the Warriors. Excellent job penalty killing. And now 45 more to go on the 5-on-4 for the Boogies. Daniel Ruberg. Nice pass to Medina, but he can't control. Oh, and it's put aside here as I lose the camera there for a second. I apologize. Not used to burn the camera here. As the Medina's shot was actually weakly rolled into the goalie, I believe.
Yep, that's he's going to drive from the point all that time. Right there, you'd like to see him stop and pass that back to Kramer, who's wide open on the point.
There you go. Shot by Ruberg is put aside, blocked away by Marion.
Yep.
And now
35 on the
35
period,
on the period.
15 or 20 left in the penalty.
The ball is dumped into the zone here. Now it's Mike Segner along with Andrew Kramer. Daniel Ruberg shot goes wide. Now Christay's shot on the net, but stopped from bad angle by Bill Enright, filling in today for Roderick Cruz in nets. And now Wendy's got it, and she'll clear it all the way down, and they'll do it for the penalty, obviously.
Yep, and only 10 left in the period.
So Warriors, again, surviving. They were dominant this period. They had actually 4 or 5 shots on goal, but surviving the 5-on-3, and it looks like it's going to be a 1-0 game at the end of one period. So there you go, 1-0 early goal by Andrew Kramer from Mike Medina holding up here. 5-on-3 killed by the Babylon Warriors. At the end of one, it's 1-0 in favor of the Boogies. We'll be back momentarily with period number 2 action here